and it turned you all into crackheads, and we're sorry. But at the same time, you always say it's freedom of choice, it's freedom of opinion, it's freedom of faith. Excuse me? I didn't listen, like, obey, fuck all. I'd sneak off and go fight in the fucking Navy. I'd just say I was going to the store and disappear. Make a phone call later. Just because Owen's mom is a fucking immigrant doesn't mean that I have to live like a fucking immigrant. Does an immigrant have a choice but to go to church? Is it their freedom of faith? No and no. What's up, Callie? So Dr. Paulson pays me to go down to like the art gallery venue type fucking area in Prince George. There's a pub just around the corner, and as I'm walking there, I get stopped by this fucking psych ward patient. And apparently she is, well, like, absolutely to the story, she is harassing everybody and twisting her head around, like, being really aggressive. So I progressed the regression on her fucking head because she does not have a fever. She's a sex addict. So it's a different type of fever, and she's blaming it on the virus and saying that it'll go away and still hitting people. So I fucking bonked her on the head. Well, you sent me there. That's what seemingly needs to be done, so that's what I did. And I have a fucking big. I gotta start showering again and, like, use my dermatitis cream again. I got a big fucking, like, pimple right there. I think it's from scratching. Like, I think it irritated. I don't know. I can't show you yet, but it's big and it's probably a scratch. What I have to say to people is that I'm fairly level headed. Facts make me seem like I'm so very calm, and it's pretty much true. Like, my boobs just hurt because of, like, being so fucking fat and losing it into muscle, and then breast augmentation surgery. But, like, I'm level headed, and, like, this is level headed. There's, like, a rectangle, it's a big area, and there's room to bounce in it with facts and things that aren't yours and stuff like that. Things that are you, absolutely. But, like, up here is even, and, like, that's fucked. Walking around trying to fight everybody for real when you're even, which is readable from just a few questions that are supposedly answered honestly, and some time spent with this fucking ding bat, fucking whatever criminal. It's easy to tell what they were actually thinking. And I'm trying to be good, but I was not feeling good. I may never get a flat chest ever again, and I'm flat chested. I had, like, cone flat chest, like the bras didn't fit, not even an A-cup fit when it was my rib width, you know, like, because I'm such a fucking butch. Because lifting hay bales and lifting sacks of grain and stacking, and just from that, I had cone. When I was just weightlifting, which is totally what I want to be doing on my fucking time, on my fucking schedule, they're round, flat chested titties. And I miss them. I don't want to say it, but like, I do fucking hate these ones. They're so fucking big. Like, they were up here. Where's my collarbone? They're like up to here and like down to like my lap. Now they're like up here. And you can tell, if you noticed, I got my nipple tucked so that hopefully they go flat chested. They're too big. And it hurts my back. 100%. I don't mean to say the shit that I do. Like, almost 100% of the time. Yeah. No, actually. It's just like, what are you bringing to this against drugs via fucking war that's happening? Well, I can tell you about all the crazy shit I've ever fucking heard because I'm scared of it, so I automatically put it in the pocket to be aware of it. I'm scared of it, so I put it in the pocket to be aware of it. And I am even more scared of fucking people in Prince George. I don't really want to go try to make new friends. It's not that I'm isolating for some weird, like, toilet paper eating fetish. No, it's because I'm scared of everyone. I don't need the fucking drama. Like, I already don't have my kid in my house because the way my body is functioning. I don't want... No. And I did think she should be a little bit comfortable with Kobe at least, in case Shauna doesn't actually want to stay. From a young fucking age. And Kobe's Al Salute, which is close to calm. He's not quite calm. And that's closer to me than my other two siblings. But if I die, and Kobe's like, this is too much for me, taking care of the kids, I mean, probably send her here because she wants to be mucky. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. FY fucking I. Like, for your fucking information, okay? Because like, what are you asking her to burn out to be a failure so you can romp her ass and say you're better than her, which is a complete fucking lie, but not like you ever cared. I do, like, modestly and most humble, think that, like, everything is fucking bullshit because of the drugs, I guess, is what we're blaming now, because we've been out of the Middle East for like 7 years. I gotta get the dog to stop fucking kissing me so fucking much, and the cat to stop fucking scratching me, because I think it's inflaming my knee. Like, fuck the face. Like, fuck the dermatitis. No, like, it felt like fucking weasel was biting my fucking knee. I woke up like that the first time. Second time, it's because the dog was fucking barking and wouldn't come inside. Other than that, I'm not too grumpy, but around my belly button hurts, but around my belly button there's like fatso fucking wrinkles. And that is from probably my ankle being so fucking sore. Yeah, they're called fatso wrinkles, and it's like from pain. So people adapted the term to call war amps that are, they call them fat. And it's so hard to fucking, like, pull that information out enough, Amber. Holy fuck. They're not fat from pain, they're fat to hold their guts in most of the time. And I know, like, I just, like, make me, like, this is the biggest bitch that I ever actually really am since the first Venezuela thing started. Like, I know you're just like, she won't have kids. Nobody said that was what you had to do. And I have cysts and my ankle's buckled already. I was never fat. And like, why be fucking lazy when there's a drug fiasco going on? Is it your fault? Probably. That's why you think it's so fucking easy to just sit around and be massively obese and vulnerable beyond. And then wake up and possibly be sensitive or retarded. And then a baby taken away from you, and somehow you know when you're fucking Down setter's disease, that's your fucking baby. Like, my ankle's buckled. I'm not fucking doing it ever again. You could have fucking 8 babies and raise them on an all natural fucking diet, and you still haven't done what I've done. How? I know statistics, and that's you, and the stats are I'm 100% one of two. And in fact, I advanced my sister a lot at being a good person. So I'm number one. My sister followed me on one of my fucking militia trips. I told you. But I remember the part where I was like, stay here and I'll be back. And if not, just make sure you get home. She's like, why? Because she like understood, right? But she's just tired and didn't care and we're young and she didn't have a fucking give a fuck at all. And they're like shooting and missing her because she's too far away. I'm in my militia suit and they can't fucking see, but they can hear the crunching of the gravel. And they're shooting and I still managed to fucking take them all down by myself and get the fucking babies out of their fucking shanty shack. There's a stupid fucking fat whore who's faking being militia. She's not militia. She's somebody that was a child kidnapper and got busted and evaded prison by throwing an innocent person in prison instead of the one who actually did it, who was her, saying, I shaved my legs for a man and then he became sick and I took care of him and I was in the militia. Liar.